Dude, I bought the whole thing. Quick, take these. Oh. Okay, let's go. Hey, welcome here, everybody. Tim the blacksmith. It feels like forever. I feel like we're so far away. Just gonna climb over all these axes. Yes, axes are everywhere because I thought, let's just put the pedal to the metal and finish up this year, 2021. Look at that bad boy. Seriously, look at the claw on that thing. Let's finish this year up with just getting out as many axes as we possibly can. I'm going to tell you more about it in 1 second, but before I do that, thank you for being here. That's all I was going to say. You thought it was an integration. Come on. The next, hopefully 10 days, give or take a little depending on how it goes, is just going to be axes, axes, axes. Let me show you what's going on. I'll tell you a little bit more, and then let's do this thing. Why am I so fired up, guys? We just got, never mind, check it out. So here's what happened, right? Found a guy who had a collection of vintage axes, and I bought them all. Every single one. That's not true. Almost every single one. He had to keep a couple for himself, I guess. Check it out. This is them all here. I don't want to show you too close because I don't want to ruin the surprise, but check this out. All of these are named axes, labeled, except for those three right there. Look, we got double bits, we've got Holtzbrook's, True Temper, got some Swedish axes, we got some West Germany in there, we got some Collins and Company, we got some, these are fire axes made in Japan. Look at that baby, look at this one here. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This is Swedish, okay? I don't want to show you more. I don't want to ruin the surprise. So here's the plan, okay? Martin and I are going to tag team it as hard as we can for the next about 10 days. And we're hoping that we can get about 3 axes from start to end in 1 day. We're going to try, okay? And then at the end of this video, maybe not this video, but the next video, basically the end of the daily video, I want them available on my website so that you can purchase it. We'll ship it to you ASAP. We're getting really close to the cutoff for Christmas, but I said, you know what? A good axe is a good axe. Whether it gets to you at Christmas or not, we're still going to do it. So we're going to run this right up until we're all done these. I'm actually pretty nervous about it, to tell you the truth, because we've been making axes this year and you have all jumped in and just supported, and I'm so grateful for that. But I just wanted to do something a little different, and so I'm really excited about doing the restoration work, the restoring these, but I'm also a little bit nervous that maybe that's not what you're going to want, or you won't be excited about that, or as excited as I am. Probably not as excited as I am. That's the plan. Daily uploads, Monday to Friday, trying to get a couple axes released each day for you. They'll be on my website, timothydick.com, and I think it's going to be fun. If you don't want to purchase one, I hope you'll just come along for the adventure and the fun of watching Martin and I pull this off, okay? So that's the plan. So I actually thought too, I should quickly touch base on this. Basically what I want to do is take an axe that I have here, and we're going to try to make it like usable, but still honor that it's an old axe. So for this one here, we're going to clean up the back, we're going to sharpen it up, profile it nice. We're going to put a new handle on this, make sure that axe is ready to go. Some of these, though, have handles on them. And I'm going to take each one as a specific scenario or a specific case, and we'll look at it and see if we can leave the handle. We're going to do that. This one still has a little bit of the label underneath the tape. We just put that on for it. We should have put that on the decal. It should be okay, though. We're probably going to leave this one as this shape, but clean it up on the front, make it super sharp, because we kind of want to honor that this is an old axe from Japan and it still has kind of a nice look to it. But some of them that don't, like this one, I know I'm getting into detail, they're just going to wire wheel and clean that one up and take the paint out because that makes the most sense. So each one's going to be a little bit different of a scenario. That's, to me, the exciting part of this little project, I guess. So let me show you what's going on with handles. So Martin and I actually spent quite a bit of time, and we've sort of arranged these all into groups, about 3 axes per day. And we've done a lot of looking at the handles and what we want to do. So here's an example. This little guy here, what is this, Holtzbrook? We'll clean those markings up there so you can see that better. Anyways, we're gonna put a handle on it. This is gonna be our small handle. It looks long right now, but it'll be 16 inches. So that's gonna be our smallest handle available. So that'll be going on an axe like that or hatchet. Here's another small guy that we're gonna take this handle off. This thing's not even wedged. It's a nice shape and everything on this handle, but I don't trust the grain. It looks too coarse. I don't know what kind of wood that is, so we're not gonna send that out like that. This is all gonna be, the ones we're making are out of hickory, and most of them, I think there's only like 1 or 2 that won't be replaced, to tell you the truth. So anyways, that'll be another 16-inch handle, so that'll be a little bit longer than that. Then over here, Martin just cut these up. So this here, medium-size handle. So here's an example, right? This handle here, ooh, that's lovely. Except, look at that. We have no idea what's going on in there. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna send that out, and this is just beat to living tardations. That's not gonna work for us either. So what we'll do is we'll be replacing that with it's about a 24 when it's done. So we'll put that on there, and that's our medium length handle. Beautiful. And this is gonna be different than the ones that we make on our Hudson Bays and the Blackhawks. We're gonna really try to go with this type of fawn foot. This is probably the one that I like the most. I actually like this handle the most out of all the axes. Unfortunately, I don't feel good about leaving this one on here. Look at that. But I love that handle. It's beautiful. It's too bad. Okay, so that's our middle length, and we've got one more. Where is it? I just got to go see if Martin has a long handle for us. Oh, guys, look at this. I was supposed to talk about this right off the top. Look at this. This is the last of the 1913 Blackhawk hatchets. Oh, I'm so sad, guys. How did we go through that series so fast? So if you're just chiming in and you've never seen one of my videos before, welcome here. This is the Blackhawk hatchet. This specifically is the 1913, and that means this was made from train rail from 1913. This is about a 2.5-ish pound head. It's very large for the short handle, a 16-inch overall handle length. Finished with a walnut wedge. Super sharp, super fun axe. This is my favorite axe. Just gonna say that. I love this thing like crazy. Comes with this leather sheath here. Tricky to do with one hand. Oh, I got it. Nice snap, keeps it tight. I only have 3 more, and there will never be another 3 because we have no more 1913 steel. So if you want one, they're available for immediate shipping right now. I will ship it to you ASAP. Those are available on my website right now. Link is down in the description. I really like that series. Really sad to see it done, but the next series is gonna be 1919, and I'm excited about that too. Nevertheless, enough about that. Back to the refurbishing of these other beautiful axes. All right, long handles. This is what we're looking at out here in the real world. Half mud, half snow. Martin, do you have like a long one, the biggest, longest one?
Handle?
Yeah. Whoa, no way. I feel like that was like totally planned, but that wasn't planned at all. I didn't see that.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, well that's what I'm trying to show everybody. That's the big handle, 36 inches, right? Wow, 35, and it's never looked so good besides you, Martin. Wow, that's weird. I'm gonna cut that out. Everybody's gonna think we're weird. They already do. Not like that, never. I'm done. I only had 1 cup of coffee today too. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll show you more of that later because Martin's just working with that right now. One more thing to show you before we get into this. Yeah, let's go find that. So this is how I'm currently, step out of light, finishing the handles. They're both, this is hickory, I don't know what this is, but this handle speaks to me in the color and the way it is. And so we're gonna try to replicate the color on these as close as we can to that. Don't know if I can pull it off, but that's what we're gonna actually start doing right now. This is the pigments that I use for tinting. This is the product I use for putting on the handles. It is so good. There's nothing else except that. And let's play a little bit here. Wow, it's not even close to being as dark as I want it to be. So I don't know how this will come out. Oh wow, it looks quite a bit different on the camera monitor, but in real life it actually looks pretty close. I don't know that this is hickory, but anyways, that's the color scheme I'm thinking for all the handles. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know about what you think about all this. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Check in tomorrow because hopefully we're gonna have 3 more axes available out of this lot. I have those 3 1913 Blackhawk hatchets available on my website, so if you want one of those, get it because there's no more. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep the forge lit, hey? Bye for now.